Hi everybody out there in YouTube land, welcome to Dread. Dread is a game where people die. So you can see that there's these two Jenga towers here. These are the various characters that will be running through a kind of terrifying scenario. And anytime any of these characters wants to do something, they have to pull a block from one of these Jenga towers. Now, the way we do it is that you can't pull from the top. Or is it?
It's
no,
top three.
You can't pull from the top 3 rows. And if you can kind of like tap a block to like sort of take it out, but then once you're like start pulling, you're committed to that block, and then you're stuck. Anytime they do something in reaction to something, like they're making a save against something or in regards to that, or they're trying to like dodge dying, they make a pull from this more difficult bone tower with the same rules applying as the last one.
And one other thing for the normal Jenga tower, you can choose to fail and you won't die.
Oh,
Like you can go, I can't pull that.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna take the fail.
I just won't do it.
Won't happen. But if the bone, you gotta.
Yeah,
you're dead no matter what.
Yeah,
Can we straighten it?
No,
It's not.
I'm kidding. Yeah, we can straighten it.
Yeah.
We should get the books.
Here, I'm
Should
gonna
we
do it because
have
you guys
the
not
candle
over your
so
dead.
close to one of the Jenga towers?
Yes.
Last time we had books.
Okay.
It just hits hot wax.
I think that might have just made it
Splatters in our
worse.
face.
We should get books.
Just possibly.
It's lethal.
Books.
This is a game.
Anyway.
You're also you have to be careful not to bump the table.
Yes, if you bump
Especially
the table
when as flimsy as this.
or you knock it over in any way,
Yeah,
it's your
that's
fault.
Oh, yeah.
paperbacks weren't
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what I was thinking.
Most of
Just
these,
give them to Peter.
Most of these games are one shots because people tend to die pretty quickly. Oh, and if the tower gets knocked over, we reset it.
Well, and I mean, what kind of horror movie? Like, I mean, there's horror series, I guess, with
Yeah.
maybe one continuing
American Horror
character,
Story.
but
There hasn't been a good horror series in a while.
Thank you, Where's Waldo, and Children of Time sticker poster book.
trademarked and copyright.
Why do you guys? The face of both. Anyway, okay, moving on. All right. So and we got 6 players. This is gonna be ridiculous. All right. So the 6 of you have boarded a tour bus to Canada. This bus drives across the Canadian border at Ottawa, coming up from New York, upper state New York. It's the middle of winter. It's incredibly cold, and there's a blizzard going on outside the bus. It's late at night, and you're driving through these dark woods with high pine trees on either side of the road, or whatever, indigenous trees. Snow covering everything. It's kind of it's a new moon, so there's like no light in the sky whatsoever. And you're all sitting inside this nice bus. It's pretty nice. It's got nice cushy seats and stuff like that. It's one of the higher upper scale like charter buses you would normally take, for all reasons for being here. And the bus driver seems to be quite a cheery fellow, and he's just kind of sitting back driving the bus on the road up to upstate New York. You've noticed that you've turned off the highways and start turning onto more country roads. For some reason, apparently he's taking some like back route or something along those lines to get up to Canada quicker. Anyway, so yeah, that's the setup. 1974. Okay, so the bus is just driving along. The bus driver goes, "So, you guys all excited for Canada?" I know I'm excited for Canada. I get excited every time I drive up to Canada. Man, that place is fantastic.
What is that?
Why is Canada fantastic?
Yeah.
Because the people are so nice up there. You know, you can just... Man, it's really coming down outside.
You know what else is fantastic? Excel Pro knives. They can cut through tomatoes and through bone easily, super easily. And I just happen to have a whole case right here.
Really?
Anyone curious to buy some Excel Pro knives?
Just how nice are these knives?
Oh, very nice. Let me set up a demonstration for you.
Are you sure that's a good idea? We're on a bus.
I've done
It's
this many
moving.
times. I've done it on a plane. I've done it on a boat. I've even done it in the backwoods of a jungle.
How are the knives encased?
They're in one of those like suitcases.
And they're like in foam?
Yeah.
Now wait a minute. You said a jungle. What kind of jungle?
By the way, you recognize this guy now that you're on the bus with him. He's the guy you bought your ticket from to go on the bus. It was apparently like a really good deal. Like he was selling it to you half price or something along those lines.
Wait a minute. I recognize you. You sold me my ticket.
That's right. I was gonna take my wife, but she fell ill.
So what jungle did you say you were in?
Is he wearing a wedding ring?
Who?
Peter.
I-
Do I have to ask him?
I don't think he
don't
is.
think you are. Okay.
So if you're married, where's your wedding ring?
Oh, the missus doesn't believe in gold and metallics like that. We have our ring in here.
The bus driver goes, "Hey, you guys cold back there? I can turn up the heaters some more. These things
Oh,
are great."
please do.
All right.
Please do.
He cranks up the heat a little bit. It's nice and warm.
Well, that's just too bad. Like a fine catch like you is just going to waste like
I'm gonna go use the restroom in the back of the bus.
Oh, okay. I was like, sorry. All right. So you head in the back restroom.
Say
of the
there,
bus.
mister.
Yes.
Are those knives any good for butchering and barbecue?
Why, yes, they are. Let me continue my demonstration. Oh, it's a little bit bumpy here. Do you think you could slow down, driver?
Sorry. We gotta keep a schedule. I apologize, but yeah, we gotta keep going.
That's too bad. I open it up, take out just one knife and close it.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I
that's
take out
shiny.
a board. Yes, it is. You see, Excel Pros are made by rubbing diamonds on them. Diamonds are really sharp, and they bring their properties to the knife.
The bus driver kind of looks back at the knives like, "Hey, those are really nice. Like,
They are nice. They're very nice.
can you bring that? I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need a new set of knives. You know, you're traveling all the time. You always need a good set of travel knives. Are these
Yeah.
things good for travel?
Oh, most definitely. For just another $20, I can offer you the carrying case.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Let's see here. He starts driving with one hand. I think my wallet's down here somewhere. And okay, who's looking at the bus window? Like the front window of the bus.
Oh, I'm not looking at the window.
I'm not.
I'm
staring out the
left.
Okay. Wait. So nobody's looking at the front bus window?
I'm in the bathroom.
All right.
I'm paying attention.
Sure. I'll be looking at the window.
Okay, you don't have to. I'm just okay. So as you look up, you see this like dark shape like move across the country road really quickly, and the bus driver suddenly looks up and goes, "Judas Priest!" and like swerves off the side of the road into the ditch, and careens down, and like it's all rumble bump for a while there. It's pretty bad. I need everybody to make
I
one
squeal.
pull from the lethal tower.
Everyone?
Everyone make one.
I go
pull.
first.
Oh no! I've got
Final
a
go
knife.
second.
No, Jake. No. No!
Hey.
Jake, you're only supposed to pull one, not the whole half the tower.
Oh
Oh
God.
Jesus. Oh Jesus.
No.
You can get a better situation.
Okay, I'm going now.
Fuck you.
God damn it.
I was
So,
in the bathroom. That's a bad place to be. when you
Yeah.
I'm
crash.
holding a knife, Jake.
All right, everybody, get your backup characters ready.
What do
You
I
don't
do?
have to
That's mine.
No.
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 Why?
Morgan gets a free pull.
Just by chance.
You're going to kill me.
I'm
I'm
that-
terrible at
I'm
this.
going next.
Dibs.
I'm just that good.
Believe in yourself, Zach. Oh, don't take a middle one.
We'll probably
taking the
do
one.
mortally wounded, maybe this early on.
Yeah, this is just like
Dead man
unfair.
walking.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Well, my pull was not.
Go
that
ahead, that
bad.
side of the table.
Your pull was terrible. Well, let me take out the stablest part of the tower.
Who needs foundation?
Whoa.
Now you can pull from the bottom. No
She can
Oh,
problem.
pull
yeah, no, that one is.
That's fair. It's fair game. Time to die. I'm gonna die. I suck at
You guys are
drugs.
wasting the middle ones.
Hey, on the bright side, Excel Pro knives are actually really bad.
Don't rattle those bones.
You might not actually
Don't
die.
rattle those bones.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh no! I didn't even think about it.
Spin the wheel, Zach.
You sure? Do you mind if I go?
Oh no, go ahead. my guy's like half asleep, half awake.
You're not gonna be ready to
No.
try to save yourself.
So if this thing falls down, it gets put back up, right?
You
Right.
know,
That's not
if he
good.
gets a mortal wound, he's got
You
like
should-
he's got a
So it's
huge.
actually
take a middle
beneficial
one
to
from
us
this
if someone
side.
dies.
No, if it falls down, then you pull
Yes,
out
I found one.
4, and then the next time someone dies, you pull out 8 when you reset it.
Yeah.
Double.
Wait, it's that many?
No, it's supposed to increase by 3.
By 3?
Yeah.
Okay, then by
That's a lot more than I thought it was.
It's 3 per dead player.
You
That
know,
would've
it's
helped.
like really annoying because you make a character you really, really love,
Oh no.
and then it's like you didn't even come with a backup.
That's
That's
why
It
you
does
gotta
nothing.
That's the point, right?
you gotta know dread.
Up
You
and
gotta
down
love the
bone.
game. It makes your characters matter so much more when they come down.
Alright.
Set it on top. It's not done until you put it on top.
I've played this, I think, the most.
Don't worry,
You
Zach.
set that down way too
Zach, the
heavy.
explanation is for the viewers.
Right. Oh, that's risky.
That's
Why would you
coming out
do
just fine.
that?
It's coming out just fine.
It's still risky.
It's risky.
Any pull is risky.
Well,
Not my pull.
Most of the weight is on this side, so this side's
Oh, yeah.
going to be a little bit.
All right. So you all succeed on that. Okay. Not bump. I'll bump back more. Okay. So you all like so the bus careens
job,
down and you all get knocked around pretty badly by this. anybody who doesn't want to lose consciousness, wants to try to purposely remain, like they're going to try to steady themselves or something along those lines, you can make a pull from that tower if you want to.
No,
Just
I'm
to-
fine being asleep.
Okay.
From this
No.
one?
Yeah, from that one.
Oh wait, from that one.
Yeah.
The only thing I want to try to
Jake.
do is make sure that the Excel Pro knife doesn't break.
Jake's like just trying to pick the worst ones.
I mean,
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you're going to do that because
Balance it
it's
out.
happened pretty quickly.
Balance it
Oh,
out.
okay, all right. It'll just-
Oh, balance
after
it
that.
out. You
Yeah,
say.
because Jake's purposely.
Oh, you
Do
want me to
do
balance it
Jake,
out?
Morgan.
You want me to balance
There
it
you
out?
go. Perfect.
Yeah. It's balance.
It's the skill check tower. It doesn't matter.
I hate you guys.
Balance.
I hate you guys.
What, do you guys not play Jenga at work? Like I
No!
No. I do
Like,
I do
can I-
productive
Yeah.
things at
Hold on.
work.
Is anybody else okay?
I mean, actually, I don't have a job.
See, exactly. So you don't even work.
This is perfectly.
You might as well play Jenga
Taking
in
a
your
nap.
free time.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm good.
normally I take the
I'm
two
good.
bottom
Taking a
ones
nap.
first. So
All right. So is everybody good?
You three can stay awake. This is the cool club.
It's nap time.
This is the club for humanity.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So you guys get whacked out
Yes.
along the side.
Whoa,
you guys,
whacked out. I haven't even taken a hit yet, man.
you guys get jostled around, kind of slammed up against the window.
It's
You got some pretty
70s.
bad head injuries, but you managed to stay conscious. The bus driver goes headfirst into the bus windshield.
Oh, good.
Just-
And I was gonna ask
he
He
him.
wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Oh, he was wearing a seatbelt. This was a really bad crash.
Oh.
Like he hit like 3 trees
Haven't
on
you
the way
seen
down,
those
and then
Canadian
crashed into a
safety
tree.
Did I get to see where
workplace
his
acts?
wall
They're
was?
brutal.
Did he actually take it out?
No, he didn't take it out. Before he was reaching for it underneath the dashboard.
It was
you thought?
underneath
yeah.
the dashboard.
Yeah, and then he like careened off. Okay, so after the bus crashes, everybody kind of settles down and such like that. Zach's crew has been thrown out of the windows and impaled on tree branches.
What a surprise!
Ah,
Man.
yes.
You're gonna have to do this man versus wild.
Let's just get
So
the
why? So why'd you want their names?
I just for
Just in
dramatic
case.
effect.
Okay.
What's the state of the bus? Are we still upright?
The bus
Are we on
is
side?
your
So
front. You're
your
still
ticket for
upright,
double.
but the bus is totaled. The bus has wrapped
But
itself around a
Your
tree.
entire crew got.
There's only the entire crew. There's 2 other guys.
Two other guys got.
All right, I'm gonna come out of the bathroom now. What's going on?
Martin and Derek.
The bus driver kind of like looks up and goes, oh, and there's like a pool of blood that's dripping down his face.
I go, oh
He
my
lives?
god, someone help him!
How is
Yeah, that's-
how are the knives?
What happened? Your knife is jutted in the side of the wall, like about inches from Tim's head.
I try and take it out and see if it's sellable.
It's dented in the front, like the top curl back.
Oh, I look for the first aid kit.
The first aid kit. Okay.
Yeah.
I look
What
for the
first
driver's
aid kit?
wallet.
Rear?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna run over to the driver and just be like,
Oh. Oh, just freak
So
out.
if this
Alright.
tower
Yeah, like,
falls,
what-
no
what
one
is he-
dies, right?
does he
Well,
just
no,
have-
whoever-
You die.
If you knock
There
it
we
over,
go.
you die.
does he just have head injuries?
Even if you're doing non-lethal
head injuries.
things.
Yeah, he just has head injuries.
But
Pretty
what's
bad
the
though. His
point?
cooling is like, oh.
Yeah.
Because that one's harder. And
I'll,
it's
like-
funny.
Like upright him.
Maybe the
Okay,
original game
so I
played
pull
with
out
one
it,
tower,
so I get the
right?
first aid kit.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Okay.
I try to give him CPR, give
You
him
played
first
with
aid.
us last
Okay.
time, right?
I'll
So
help. I think the rules are
you
different.
guys,
No,
it's pretty
I
easy
ran it
because it's
this
just
way.
like a head laceration.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
so
bandage
just
his
gauze
head
him.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gauze his head and
remember
it's just
how-
like,
I don't know how we survived
he's
this.
still a little woozy, but he
So
seems to be
long.
somewhat alright. He tries to stand up and then like,
I give him some
down.
Tylenol.
Wait, so the bus didn't like flip over or anything?
No,
It
it's still upright,
Okay,
but it
good.
wrapped itself around a tree.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Right. So
No, what?
I saved the bus driver.
What do you mean wrapped itself around
like
the tree?
like it
Like,
hit
it's
hit
like
in
a
the side
snake.
and went
Oh, it's like a
like that.
It's like
So
a
is there-
oh,
Wait.
Is there any
It
dead
bends.
passengers then?
Yeah.
In the, in
Yeah.
You're asleep
in the
because
bus?
Yeah,
Wait,
Exactly.
I'm assuming we're the only
Pretty much
ones
you're the only
that-
ones
Dreaming of
alive.
snakes.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
You
god.
guys were just about, except for his camera crew, you guys were just about the only ones on the bus.
Oh my
So
God.
It's pretty empty.
so I say,
Oh, so it's just the camera crew.
I break down.
what was the driver's name?
You break down.
You never
Yeah.
asked it.
Never. Okay. I say,
This
bus
is
driver,
horrible.
you're gonna pay me for that knife, and I start looking for his wallet.
It's
I
under.
go,
It's underneath the dashboard. It's
This
easily
isn't the
accessible.
time for this.
It's got
How
credit
could you do
cards,
this?
How does
cash,
the-
a lot of- he's got about $20 cash on him.
That's
How does
fine.
the
Yeah, I
bus-
take out $10.
How does the
I'd
bus
slap
work?
his
Is it
hand.
like-
You take a, you wouldn't take
No!
all of it.
It's
You're a
just
The
shitty
finest
con
auto
man.
mechanic could
It's
not.
not. It's not like
I
I'm
try
saying
to.
that out of, I'm asleep, dude.
I want to
the
stop
trick-
him.
The trick
from.
Is to make
Is-
it seem like they never
It's
lost any
makes
money.
him
Well,
believable.
wait. Would you know? Is there any way you could tell? You're a game show.
Is it on
host.
fire?
No, it's not on fire.
Well, then I wouldn't know.
All right.
Someone is paying for that knife. Figured the bus driver who crashed us.
You're
That's the best one
alive.
for it.
That's payment enough.
dude.
How much was the knife?
$10.
Oh, here you go.
Pocket both.
That's
So
more
nice.
like it.
All right.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I have my.
Write down
winnings.
minus $10. I'm gonna write plus 20.
So how much
Dude, I
longer
took
till
all
we
my
come
winnings
to?
with me.
You guys are out cold. You're out.
Plus-
We're
Oh,
good for
I
a
am
while.
not-
You're good for a while.
I'm gonna try to wake up
Okay.
people and make sure everyone's okay.
Next thing on
Okay.
the to-do list.
I'm slumped
so,
over like
put on some
this,
glass.
Yeah.
just sort of hanging because I was sleeping like way laid back. So
Okay.
that seatbelt didn't help me too much.
All right. So you try to wake up these. Who do you try to wake up?
I'm trying to wake up anyone. Make
Okay.
sure everyone
Yeah.
is okay.
All right. So you go around. What's your character's name?
Joey Nature.
Yeah, that's right. Joey's pretty out. Joey's
Okay.
gone. Tim is somewhat groggy. He kind of sits back and he's all right. I
He's
don't
a
know.
zombie.
Wake up!
Yeah, and
What
what's
the
her Sal? Is it?
Fuck.
You're Sally.
I'm Sally.
I gotta remember these.
I don't know. Darlene, sweet
Yeah,
pea
Darlene.
gravy.
It's Darlene. Yeah.
Darlene.
Darling.
Darlene is sort of groggy too.
Okay.
So I double
What
checked.
made me get hit so
is-
much harder?
You.
Oh,
sucked it.
man.
Okay. I don't.
So are my bags okay?
What bags?
The bags I took with me. My set of knives and a bag of cash.
They're underneath the bus, in a storage compartment underneath the bus.
We're trying to get.
Those are
I'm
usually
head-
locked, Peter.
Damn it.
Do you head outside the bus?
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna head out. I'm gonna hope
Here,
it's
I'm
okay.
gonna take the bus driver.
Oh.
And try to walk him.
Oh, I
outside.
do the smart thing. I try to call 911
On what?
on my cell phone.
It's 1974.
1974. Oh no!
It's this big
Oh,
and
No,
has
normally
that
would
1
be-
mile radius.
oh,
They
I
didn't
use the
even have
radio.
and we're in the mountains.
Those
I
weren't
use
even
the driver
available
radio.
for civilians
Yeah,
yet. I don't
Yeah, the
think.
driver bus
So
radio.
you turn on the
Those
driver
are still
bus
just
radio.
military.
Hello. I asked the bus driver if he can help me work this.
This bus driver, yeah.
Yeah, frequency is 98.9. You need to turn it to the right one.
Good too.
I tried doing that.
What the? Why is that? Now of all times, really?
It's a solar flare.
He's trying to tune it.
It sounds like it's words.
He just can't.
That was honesty, by the way. That should sound like a lie.
The radio's still going. I'm gonna keep doing this until you guys turn it on.
I'm leaving it on. Eventually we might get signal, and when it comes through, we want to be able to hear it.
We must be too far from any
I'm
signals.
gonna listen closely.
The bus driver kind of stands up and he goes, you know, it's just static.
Oh, okay.
You can't really. He stands up and he's like, here, there's a map up. He reaches up in the upper compartments and he pulls down like this map of the surrounding area that he has with him for the tour route. And he like spreads it out on the dash. He's like, where? And he starts tracing his the route up on the map. He goes, we were about 3 miles down, and he like works on and he looks over for a bit and he goes, oh, guys, we're in luck. The Regency Hotel is right by here. We can head there and use their phone. Or even probably stay the night and get out of this blizzard now that the heaters are broken.
Well, let's head out.
Well, this sounds like a good idea.
Can somebody help me down the steps? I don't think I can
Yes.
quite get there.
I'll help too. Since I
Now,
already know.
bus driver, can we get into the undercarriage and get our goods?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I got the key right here. He fishes out this little orange tab key right here.
Excellent. I get to work on the undercarriage
Okay.
and search for my bag.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
get my luggage.
So
I
the
guess.
undercarriage was on the side of the bus that was wrapped around the tree.
Yeah.
So
It would be.
okay, so you try to like stick the key in the lock and turn it, and it's like the lock mechanism itself is bent. So getting it open with the key is proving troublesome.
Some buses have doors on both sides. You should check.
Try the other
This
side.
isn't that type of
This
bus.
one does not.
This is before they thought that was a good idea.
Yeah. 1974.
Does it look
Well,
like?
all my
After
smartphones are
the,
gone.
after
The
the
metal?
tree wrapping instead of
Does it
1974,
look like
they
I
put
could
them on
get
both
into it
sides.
in any way?
You might be able to. Some of the corners are sticking up if you had some sort of tool or something.
Hindsight.
Go to the
It's
bus
really
driver and say,
obvious.
surely you have some sort of road maintenance kit.
Yeah, mechanics tools in the back.
Perfect.
You're not gonna try to fix this thing, are you? I think we're done.
Is there?
We're not going
Yes.
anyway.
Is there any
I was-
other passengers that are alive other than us?
No.
Okay.
You guys.
I-
Wait, I thought we were just asleep.
I have fixed many buses
I
in the
woke you
past.
up.
He
I will
woke you up.
try.
You two were groggy.
Oh,
Joey's still out,
Okay.
by the way.
I was in the
Yeah.
bathroom.
I tried to wake him up some more.
He's like he's out.
Oh,
Like
here.
he needs like water. or
Here,
something.
I got it. I'm gonna take the map and be like, Mr. Nature, we got a map here. I heard that you're good with this kind of
No,
thing.
put it under my nose so I can
Yeah,
go with.
I'll fan him with it.
Yeah, amazingly that doesn't work.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
I go outside and get some snow,
Mm-hmm.
and I rub it in his face.
Nice. Okay, that
Oh,
wakes
yeah,
him up.
it is.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, frozen H2O!
You find the mechanics bag in the back of the bus.
Excellent.
There
should be
Thank
like
you.
a
What's
tire
your
iron.
name?
Yeah.
Grab
I'm
that.
There's
Austin.
a crowbar in there. Actually.
Austin
Oh, good,
Joey
perfect,
Nature.
perfect.
Good to
Take
meet
that.
you.
Like on television?
I'm gonna try and like
Yeah.
wrench open.
I think I've
the
seen your show
undercarriage.
before.
Okay.
Really?
So it's gonna be a pull
Maybe.
to box that thing open, unless
That's
somebody will
incredible.
help.
What do you think?
Actually,
If you have
It
two
wasn't
people on
very
the crowbar,
memorable,
there's
to
no
be
pull.
honest.
If it's just you, you need
I would
to make a
help.
pull.
I have all
That's
my new bags in
unfortunate.
there.
That's why we're
Let's-
shooting in
let's-
Canada.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Let's try it out.
Where are you gonna shoot in
Okay.
Canada?
We were
Alright.
looking at folklore
So,
and all the
despite
different
Sally's
Canadian
wimpy
areas.
arm, you managed to
A
work
bit
the
of a
you managed to
folklore
work
buff.
the crowbar. What is it called? The luggage compartment open.
Mm.
Okay. So you successfully pop it open, and the luggage.
Careful not to hit
It's
the
been
tail
jostled
with your
around, but
knees.
most of the bags were zipped
Yeah.
up, so it seems to be okay.
I grab my bag of cash,
Okay.
and do I see like any bag that might have a coat in it?
Like you're just looking for a random bag that has a coat in it.
Yeah.
You mean
Make
you're
a
not
pull.
wet? You're not dressed for it?
No. I'm wearing a navy blue
We were
suit.
gonna be on the bus.
You'd really pull from there when there's a single one under it?
There we go.
Yeah.
Now that I'm awake, I'd
Yeah.
like to go
You
get my
die looking
backpack
for a
and-
jacket.
Okay. So you head down to the bus
The
compartment.
jacket
as well.
monster comes out.
You find it's gonna be like the compartment shuts on you. It cuts off your head. So you find a heavy winter coat that was apparently belonging to one of the camera crews. They're not gonna be needing it.
All right. Put it on.
Ta-da! You're welcome.
Yeah.
Do I find all of my bags of luggage since I had a whole set?
Yes, but 2 of them have been lightly damaged.
And I put the crowbar in like a pocket. That should be useful.
It's like it's a crowbar, like a.
It's not
Put the
your
crowbar in my
Like,
It's
pocket.
not gonna
crowbar.
fit.
He has
Fine, I'll
Darn.
carry it.
Okay.
Most crowbars are actually kind of small.
Not the
This is a
yeah.
bus crowbar.
It's
For a
it's
longer
for, it's, for the
vehicle.
bus, it's for the huge bus tires.
Even
For
if
the
it's like that
longer vehicle,
big,
you need
it's
a
not. It
longer
can't. That can't fit in no pocket I ever
A
heard
jacket
of.
pocket?
I've had my
No,
camera
jacket
bag
pockets
on
aren't
me.
that deep.
Check to make sure my
These
camera's
like
fine.
winter
Yeah, it's in
jackets.
working
Even
order.
then.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get my
See my new jacket.
my big.
I didn't get to see it. You found one?
Yeah. All right. So he's like, we need to make our way to the hotel. This blizzard's only gonna get worse, and it's snowing pretty heavily. You guys have already noticed it's pretty cold. Who's not outfitted in winter gear?
I'm not.
Well,
I'm
I
wearing a
am.
fur coat because I'm rich as hell.
Okay.
I from my package suit up a bit and then get my knife out.
All right.
Corn dog fortune. is
I didn't
very
bring
big
any
and
warm
dumb.
clothes.
You didn't bring
Is it
any
brown or
clothes?
black?
All right.
I didn't think I was gonna need
Okay.
it.
Does anybody want to?
Cool.
Sally is shivering. A woman is shivering in the cold.
Which
Hey,
one's that?
darling.
Oh,
Young and
yeah.
attractive. Help me.
Oh, you poor thing, darling. Do you want some liquid warmth?
I'm sure I can find
I
you
pull
a
up. I pull
coat
up.
for $5.
I pull up my flask.
Hmm?
I'm sure I
I
can find you a
go.
coat
I
for
go
$5.
look for a coat.
Oh, shush. Here, darling. Take a sip of this.
Oh, what's this?
Just take a sip.
I'm gonna go look for a
Okay.
coat.
I drink whatever it
You
is.
take a long sip of
see
gin.
here.
Oh, good.
Side
How
door.
delicious is this gin?
It's like
Okay.
pine
It's
needles.
gin.
Well, I find the coat.
You find
It's
a
Okay.
gin.
And I
It's
give it
fucking
to you.
disgusting.
All right.
It goes draped around my shoulders.
Okay. So the bus driver starts like walking forward. He's got a heavy coat on. He starts like walking forward. He's like, the hotel should be due east down the road about 2 miles. I think we can make it.
Now, how do you know it's there?
Oh, it's on the map. And,
Oh, there's a map. Let me see.
and I drive this route all the time. He like hands you the map.
Blimey.
On we go.
All right.
Now you have the map.
Yes, I am marching in the front, just analyzing the whole map. Do I actually?
Wait, do you still act like you have a camera crew with you?
Yeah, no. I'm just kind of
Do you like
narrating.
look back like?
Wait,
"And
wait.
Here we have
Are you
this."
so fuzzy that me wearing the jacket, you think I'm your crew?
No, I don't
No,
think
that's
so.
the
But
joke.
I'll be
Like, right here's a
I'm taking
New
pictures
York
of
and
our
pie.
conversation.
and I'm
New
saying
York.
I'm saying things like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a nice.
Given my
For the
first
70s.
skill, well, do I recognize or remember anything about this area?
No, you don't.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
So we march onward.
All right. So you make your way
I
down the
follow.
road for about 2 miles, and eventually come up to kind of a offshoot dirt road that leads up a hill for a ways. And on top of this road, you can see there's kind of like this high Southern-style white mansion high up on the hill. And It's you know it's an easy walk up the hill. So you
Is
just
that
go
the
up there.
place?
That's it. Yeah, that's the Regency. I see it every time I drive past this place.
Oh,
Never
my,
stayed there though.
What a charming little place, man. Just a home.
Yeah. Anyway, so you make your way up the dirt road. It's Peter.
He's lagging a bit behind
Oh.
in our
Yeah.
group.
AFK.
Trying to carry his bags of money.
Okay, so you make your way up the dirt road and
His
descend
bags
to
of-
the
Ruffled chips.
you know, and ascend
Wow,
to the
you just spilled water all over your chair.
Now what's this about the hotel?
ascend to the front door of this mansion-sized hotel. It's the way it's built is it's like a single building and then it's got a wing on either side. Cool. So it's kind of like that. Yeah,
Okay.
it spreads out, and it's got these staircases that go down and around, and then a fountain in the middle
I like
of
that.
those. Yeah.
That sounds cool.
So you guys climb up the stairs, and in the front it's got this sign. It says the Regency Hotel in like Lucidia script, and you walk up to the top.
Insidious.
Have the oaken doors with brass handles, and the bus driver kind of walks forward. And like, oh, please let the doorman be in. And he like opens a hotel door. So he stumbles into the hotel. You guys, yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah.
So you stumble into the hotel
We're
behind.
freezing.
Yeah, you stumble into the hotel behind him, and the front door cast. The hotel looks deserted. The decor in here is easily like 18th century Gothic style. Like this is like a blast from the past. As soon as you step in there, there's a fireplace over in one corner, a couple of comfortable chairs, wooden column pillars going up on either side. The front desk is kind of like in an L shape coming out from the wall and going to the back wall. The only two doors in this room are a single double door far back behind the desk, and then a door to the left that obviously leads to some sort of staircase. There's also a door behind the front desk counter, which is obviously like his back room. Yeah. Okay. So you guys make your way inside, and the front desk clerk looks up and goes, "Whoa! Whoa, are you alright, sir? What happened to you guys?" "Got in a bus crash out on the highway. Something ran out in front of the bus. Can I use your phone?" Yeah, you can use our phone. No problem about it. How are you guys doing?"
We're cold.
Yeah. The bus driver's like, I'm sorry this had to happen on your first trip to Canada, guys.
Do you think that we could stay the night here potentially?
Well, certainly if you pay for rooms. I guess I could let you guys have the rooms for free. I suppose.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Free rooms.
It's
I take it.
it's just we're in the off tourist season, and I need to make some money. So
Oh, don't worry.
Well,
I'll pay
for
for
free
my
rooms
room.
already. I take it. I took it.
all right,
I
Key,
paid
please.
for my room.
keep what?
Key, please.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on a second. Yeah.
Peter, your character's munching on a bag of chips in game too. You were like, oh great, yeah, nice.
He found one like
Yes.
one
In the bags of
crushed under the
luggage.
seat.
All right, give me a key. Give me a key.
Oh, let me brush the crumbs up. Oh, excuse me.
One of the cameramen.
My hands are all greasy. Sorry.
One of the cameramen had that bag of chips, and you stole that too.
It's like all crushed. It's like really not even that great, but you just don't care.
Hey, you know.
You know, for dead man's chips,
Yeah.
these are pretty good.
This flavor.
Man's chips.
I
This
can't,
flavor is to die for.
can't even tell it was on a dead body.
You know, just wipe away a little bit of the blood. No problem.
Feels like I'm eating nothing at all.
Marinara.
Nothing at all.
Marinara.
Ooh,
Whoa!
secret.
Alright. Okay, so so he's like, yeah, here, I'll give you guys your room keys. Oh. But you need to stamp these the guest cards as well, though. He's like has guest cards for each of you.
Okay.
Stamp.
Look, can you guys double up on rooms? Is that a big deal? Like 2 people to each room?
That's fine.
I already got my room.
I'm good.
We're mostly
You said it.
what?
You said it.
Well, if you could double up, it would really help me out. You know, considering I'm giving you guys these rooms for free.
You already gave me the deal.
All right. He hands out a bunch of stamp cards, and he's like, if you don't want to double up, whatever.
Now,
I wouldn't mind.
is there anyone
doubling
else
up.
staying here right now?
No, we're totally vacant. Like I said, it's the off season.
I could have swore I saw a boy.
So how hard did he hit his head?
No, believe it, I saw
my
a boy.
gosh.
He had an airplane.
All right. So he like starts getting the S cards out and having you guys sign them, and he stamps them one by one. You guys are a pair of characters, and tucks them down behind the desk, and starts getting out a couple of keys and laying them on the counter. So who's pairing up with rooms? Who's staying with who?
Girls.
Has his own room.
I want to stay with Nigel.
Okay.
Oh, me.
I scurry over to you,
Oh,
and I'm like, oh, we can have a girls' room.
oh, that's just lovely.
I guess I'm with Mr. Sharp over there.
Not my own room.
No, he has his own room. Yeah.
Oh, he's his own room.
Since he insists, I guess I'll give you your own room as well.
Peachy.
Lousy cheap.
We're locked out.
Well, Austin, you seemed alright. We can share.
Yeah.
Alright. So he hands you the key to 207. You the key to 205.
205.
You the key to 204. You two.
206.
And you guys to 206.
Yeah.
206.
So they were.
Wait,
Was
sorry.
everyone's room?
I'm 204? Or
206.
205?
You're 205.
205. Good. I was right.
Alright. So he goes, the rooms are right up the stairway there, up the first hallway.
Yeah, it's a bit loose with its lead.
The bus driver comes back out of the
It's like
out of the
a
doorway. You know, he went in behind the front desk and into the doorway, into the back room to make a call. And he goes, so I called the bus company and they're gonna send a car out in the morning. The blizzard's pretty heavy right now and it'll take them that long to get here. They suggested we all just rest up and then they can take us back to the hospital, or they said they'd pay for you guys for a new trip up to Canada if you want to again. Sorry, my head's a little jumbled right now.
A free trip? I'll take it.
So I'm curious. Did you see what this thing that went in front of the bus
I
was?
No, I didn't see it either. It was weird, wasn't it?
I was looking out the window when it would crash.
What was it?
I don't know, but it was this big dark shadow thing just right in front of the bus.
Oh no.
Big dark. Did you say big dark shadow?
I believe I did.
Can I do a chat? Anything?
Folklore? Yeah. Make a poll if you want.
You know all about big dark shadows.
I could do that too.
Where's a good spot, you guys? What do you think?
The one that you
The
just
one that
touched.
you just
That one
touched.
is
that
pretty
is
down.
extremely
Yeah,
loose.
it's like already out.
Yeah.
Work's already done for you.
Well, I guess
Johnny would take that one.
I'm terrible at this.
Of course.
There we go.
You don't know anything.
I figured as much.
I want to try. I have urban legends. Let's see here. Ooh.
You think it's a chupacabra?
It's probably
You
a
heard your
Wendigo.
native.
It's probably a Wendigo.
Are there any goats around here?
You don't know anything about the dark shadowy figure, but you do recall remembering something about the Regency Hotel.
What did I know?
There was apparently an urban legend a while back that said that the hotel first opened in 1945. I mean, that's what the legend says. And apparently, the land that it was built on was the previous hideout of the famous serial killer, known as the Manhattan.
The famous serial
Well,
killer.
a famous serial killer, yeah, the only known as the Manhattan Carver.
I asked the front desk about the serial killer.
Oh yeah. That actually pulls in more tourists than you think, really.
Yeah.
I mean, his previous house has been destroyed. We're only on the land, but yeah.
I was wondering if there's an ideal room that's the most haunted. I would like to stay in that room.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm quite the enthusiast for these kind of things.
We don't do that
Okay.
kind of thing. Oh,
No?
but have you heard the story of Madame Dufault and our hotel?
No, I have not. Please tell me.
okay. No, yeah. So Madame Dufault was this. She was she was the.
William Defoe?
No, Madame Dufault. She was the wife of the owner, Hans. Oh, I forget their last names.
It's Hans.
It was a while back. Anyway, they built and opened this hotel in 1945. Well, tragic history with the family. They used to have a little boy.
Oh.
But for some reason, one day the little boy just flat out disappeared. Nobody knew what really happened to him. And then the husband killed himself, or at least it was suspected. They found his body thrown off the building or jumped off or something along those lines. A suicide by falling, And then the wife just lived out her days in terror, or whatever she did. She was a widow for the rest of her life.
Did you just say? Oh, they lost a boy.
Yeah, he.
Do you have any pictures of this family or something?
Nobody really knows how they died. Oh yeah, I've got some old newspaper clippings. We like to show them to tourists. And he fishes
Any
out.
over the boy?
He gets out like this scrapbook and opens it up, and it's like, new hotel opens in the upstate New York, Regency Hotel, and he flips through a couple of newspaper clippings. And he goes, yeah, here's one with the whole family. This was at the ball in our ballroom, actually, the annual party they held every year for New Year's Eve. Yeah, let's see, 1946. Yeah, there they are right there, and he points out the Defoe family to you.
Do I recognize the boy?
You do.
I will share a room. I have a sudden change of heart.
What's wrong?
How are you feeling? I saw the boy.
You saw the boy? How exciting.
That sounds like a lie.
Yeah.
Don't pull my leg.
I saw it, I swear. Would you mind sharing a room?
Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead.
You're
Feel
just a big
free.
joke.
What room are you guys in?
I have no time for ghost stories.
Right, then I'll take that key back, please.
Yes, I don't like that key.
He has
He said 207, not 207.
Oh.
Yeah, but he ends
You're in
205.
208.
You had
I'm in
205
204.
previously.
Yeah.
yeah.
So now I'm in
We got
207.
206.
Yeah.
Yay.
The best.
Just for sleep.
So I'm
you know?
203 now?
Just
204.
Sometimes you gotta sleep in the cold.
down.
Sometimes
Writing
you
it
sleep
down
in
so I
the
can
nice
remember.
room.
That's some aggressive erasing.
Morgan's there too.
Yeah.
The server says, well, I suggest we all get a rest.
Wait,
I guess I'll take 205 then. Since
could
it's
I
time to
also
sleep.
use the phone?
Yeah, no problem. Go for it.
Okay.
Also, is there an open bar?
An open bar?
An open bar. Is there a bar on the premises?
Oh, well, there's one in the ballroom, but it's not exactly. There's no Tinder.
That's
Bar-
all right. I'm more than able to handle myself, dear.
I used to bartender 4 years ago.
Bartender.
I could use a
10
drink as
bar.
well.
Tender.
Oh, Mr.
Also, how much of a line
Thimbles!
does that sound?
Oh, Mr.
That's true.
Mr.
That's
Dimples, are you offering me a drink?
I would love to make some drinks.
Oh.
Free of charge.
That's the issue. See, we have to pay
Oh, I
for
will-
that alcohol.
Do not worry. My last husband. He is no longer with us. He's with the Lord. But he was heir to the credit of the corn dog. So I did come into some substantial finances, some substantial assets.
I
So
love corn dogs.
I will be more than willing to pay for drinks for anybody here.
So,
Well, that's fine with me then. Yeah, go ahead.
so you're certain that there is no area that's more haunted than the rest?
No, I'm sorry. I've worked in this
Oh my
place for
God.
10 years. I've never seen any.
You've
place
never
is
seen
haunted.
anything?
This place
No,
is plenty
honestly.
haunted already.
I'm sorry.
Stop mocking
I
me!
mean, I don't like to spread that around too much because it brings the tourists in, but yeah, no, there's nothing here.
So, about that call?
Oh, yeah, right through here. So we lead you into the back room behind the front desk.
I called
I
my
should
brother.
show
Little
you
green coil phone.
the most
okay.
famous drink.
Picks up.
The blue fire truck.
Hello?
The blue fire
Hey,
truck.
brother, it's
Yes.
I
Joey.
never heard of a blue
Oh, hey,
fire
hey,
truck.
Joey.
Hits you
how's it
so
going?
hard you think fire
No,
trucks are
that's
blue.
so good. The bus crashed and
Oh, Mr.
the
Thimbles.
camera guys both died. I
Joe-
don't think we can do the show anymore.
Joey, calm
No,
down.
I don't think we can do the show
Joey,
anymore.
calm down. Joey, calm down!
Yes, brother.
You're gonna stop. Now listen. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna stop crying. You're gonna man the fuck up, and you're gonna wait until help gets there. All right? I'm on my way. Okay?
You don't even know where we are.
I'm on. Well, where are you?
We're at the Regency.
Okay. Regency what?
The Regency Hotel.
Where the hell is that?
I know. I do know. I tell him where it is.
All right. Look, I'll be out in the morning. Okay?
Thanks.
It has no
I was using the
I'll fax
voice
you
just
the
like
map.
you told me to, but I'm too scared now.
Look, you probably don't have to use the voice all the time. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. It's only when we're shooting, Joey.
Okay.
All right. And he hangs up.
Help's on the way, guys. I'll kind of rub my eyes.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
How about you buy me a drink?
She said it. It's on her.
Oh, sorry. Of course I
Because,
have it.
look, how about this? Since
I think we could all use a drink.
Since I don't want to walk back to the bar there and keep an eye on you guys, why don't you just drop like $100 and you can take whatever you want?
Anything.
How about $80 and we'll clean up afterwards?
Oh, shush! Don't be mean. This man is offering us his hospitality. I
Trying to get a
slide
better deal.
you 100.
Oh,
I
Is there-
just have $100.
is there anyone else working at this hotel?
No, it's just me for the off season.
Just you?
Yeah, it gets
That
pretty
must
lonely.
get very lonely.
It gets
Mine
really
says
lonely. I'm writing the book though.
74.
You're writing a book?
It's
What
com-
about?
It's coming along.
Hmm?
It's kind of like this mystery novel, horror story, you know, that sort of thing.
I'd love to look at that at some point.
No, I'm very subconscious.
No,
so
some
I won't.
criticism is always good.
No, it's-
I am a librarian after all.
He works
That
so well.
makes me want to give it to you even less.
I'm sure
So
it's
if you're the only one
With a
here,
boy.
what's your name?
Hmm?
If you're the only one here, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Jack.
Jack.
Jack what?
Hmm?
You
Jack
don't
what?
need to know that. Come on,
Jack
Austin. Know your place. We're guests.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the bus driver's name?
My name's Robbins.
Robins.
Anyway, you guys are going to go drink after you've just been in a terrible accident?
What else would you do?
Calms the nerves.
I see. Well, I'm going upstairs to lie down because this head injury really hurts. Thanks
I'm gonna
for
walk
the
him
help.
I think some alcohol
gonna walk
would
around-
numb that.
I'm gonna walk Robbins to his room.
Okay. So you guys go to the bar.
Yes.
All right. So you head back past the wide double doors in the foyer and walk down this kind of incredibly long hallway. At the end of this hallway, there's a wide window that opens up onto a garden that you can see. Well, the window doesn't open up, but you can see through it. It's kind of like this nice ornate garden that's all snowed over right now. There's a fountain that's frozen and kind of like a bridge that goes over this brook that runs through it. Very extravagant.
I'm getting the shining vibe.
To the right,
That hasn't been written yet. I looked.
Maybe he's writing it right now.
You're Stephen King, right? Stephen King.
That'd be pretty amazing.
right. So to the right is another double door that opens up into this wide, huge, expansive room, and this has it's got 2 chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, this wide red carpeted floor, and kind of a nice solid hardwood floor that people obviously dance on. And far over in the side, there's a kind of there's a bar set along the edge with a mirror background and every kind of possible alcohol bottle you guys could imagine. It's a literal smorgasbord.
Oh my stars and goddess!
Yeah. There's also some dirty rags beneath the bar. Anyway, all right. So you walk.
Robbins to his room.
Yeah, you rock Robbins up the stairs back to his room. So you ascend the staircase. The thing about the staircase, it goes up to one landing, and then goes up the next one, and you're on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
So you make your way into the second floor, and it's pretty much just a wide hallway. There's windows that look out onto the front of the hotel lot. And you kind of walk out there and lead Robbins to his room, 205. So, thanks for the thanks for the walk up. I appreciate it.
No matter, no problem, man.
Hey, you guys don't stay up too late, okay? Get some
Yes.
sleep.
Jack.
Yeah?
I plan on it.
We gotta stick together. He sticks the key in the lock, turns it, goes in. See you guys.
Alright. Since I forgot to ask, is it okay if I took the key? It's like,
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
I wanna go to my room,
Okay.
which is right next to it, 206.
Yeah, 206. All right. Say it to 206. 206 is
Guys, I
actually pretty
wanna see
swanky.
ghosts.
It's one of the corner rooms of the hallway, so it has a few more amenities than the other rooms. Namely, one being a wide bathtub, a kind of
Ooh.
ornate bathtub that kind of stands out
Nice.
from the rest of it.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah. It's got this old cheesy color TV with rabbit ears
Cool.
sticking out of it, and a nice fluffy down double
High
bed.
tech.
Fluffy down double bed.
Uh-huh.
There's a room phone in there with a lamp side bed table. Pretty much standard fare. The color scheme is kind of reddish, more paisley pattern.
That's true.
We should totally turn on the TV, leave it on, and go take it back.
Well, I'm going to drop off my bag, but keep the knife with me.
Okay.
But everything else is in
What
the
kind of knife is that?
like a 7-inch serrated.
Okay.
Is that an Excel Pro knife?
You're not up there.
Not there.
No, it's a disembodied voice. He just knows.
It's like I could have gotten that knife.
Yeah.
In your mind, you're thinking that.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I'll put the
both
stuff
kitchen knives
back
and
in and go to join them.
All right.
That's nice umbrella. Yeah.
All kinds of knives.
Okay. So you guys all head down to the bar in the bar room, and it's he's giving you free reign at the bar. Like it's whatever you want.
I start mixing some drinks. I'm gonna use my sleight of hand to make it look fancy.
Okay.
And then once I'm done, I am going to take a glass
Mm-hmm.
and dirty rag and take up my position as a bartender.
All right. There you go. All right. So he mixes you some drinks for you guys.
So this is like a ballroom?
Yeah, it's like a wide, expensive ballroom that people would dance in, parties. It was in the newspaper clipping picture he showed you.
Wait, is there
I take a fifth of whiskey.
Okay.
is there a turntable
It's delicious.
at all? Or is it all
Turntable.
You know,
You mean like a
Oh.
record?
Joe High drinking man?
No, it's like
Yes.
old. It's like old style. It's like they'd have live musicians play.
live musicians
Yeah.
only? Okay, sure.
there's no live musician there right now, is there?
No.
No,
it's
only ghosts.
No, I almost took harmonica playing.
Oh, that's too bad.
That is too-
I snap a couple shots.
Okay.
Ballroom.
So you guys drink up.
So what's your story, stranger? I hadn't heard much from you.
Oh, you know, I'm heading up to Canada. I'm gonna go do some wilderness photography. There's some really, really pretty mountains out here. Oh, the trees. Just like miles, miles of
Yeah?
solitary wilderness.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's
Everything.
That sounds nice.
I take a shot of scotch and then I pull out my pipe.
Okay.
I surreptitiously light it.
Is that marijuana? You youngins and your drugs.
want some.
Hmm.
I mean, it relaxes the nerves, you know, and
I do
after that
feel-
bus crash,
Aren't
I do feel rather high strung
nervous?
right now.
Ghosts and everything.
it combines nicely with the
How does that?
alcohol.
I
Does
take a
it-
hit.
Take it.
All right, you take a hit.
How does that deal with ghosts?
Stop mocking me,
I know what I saw.
you liar.
I'm gonna diffuse the situation.
I don't know.
Bartender,
Yes,
make me something sweet.
of course, of course. Mix it up.
I look at her because she's muscling in on my thing.
I don't know, for the drink I'll mix some syrup,
I
some
purse
sugar,
my lips
some
very
I don't know,
tightly.
some alcohol.
I'm just like,
Oh yes.
Let's put in some vodka in there, and
Sure.
no, just for you, let's put in a drop of whiskey.
what? I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna go out onto the ballroom floor and just like hum to myself and be like,
The drink tastes terrible.
doesn't matter. Is it sweet?
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Oh, then I'm gonna
It's
drink
sickly
it.
sweet.
Oh, I love it.
It's like
How
smell
could
of
it be
death sweet.
terrible?
Ooh. Gets the blood boiling. That sweetness.
Keep going, guys.
Do we hear that?
No.
Or, no? Okay.
Have I
Okay.
come back by now?
Yeah, you've made
You
it
hear that,
back to the
Sheen?
ball.
Oh,
That's an Excel Pro.
Nigel.
night sheet.
Ooh.
how's it going?
My name's Joey.
Joey. Why did I think it was Nigel?
That's a great question.
Hmm.
So what was this about drink?
Maybe it's because you just took a hit.
Well, here you go. I smacked
Oh.
the bartender.
I'm just gonna yell, everything's on the house.
What would you like, Joey? I can make any drink you possibly could imagine.
I don't
I don't care. I close my eyes. This one, this one, and this one.
You almost smash your hand into the mirror backing.
I just
Hey.
reach.
Make it a double.
I grab another glass.
So you guys
There you
drink,
go.
you guys drink for quite a while.
Oh
Anyway,
yes.
how? So you guys like to get trashed? I'm guessing.
I'm not
No.
trashed.
Okay.
Because
Actually,
I'm
yes,
an
I do.
alcoholic.
Well, yeah, but I mean, all right,
I'm not gonna
I'm-
drink that much.
Okay.
But I am gonna be really out of it.
all right.
I'm pretty drunk.
Naturally.
So you guys eventually just get trashed, and
I
you just
drink
like,
to forget.
yeah, like to forget. Well, you sure as heck forget. So like you just
I'm in the twilight zone.
you're at that point where like none of you really want to drink anymore. Like you're just kind of like, okay, we're done. We take another one, we're gonna throw up. Like
Okay.
I tried to make it back to my room.
all right. So stumbling back to your room, it's pretty simple. The hallway lineups are, pretty straightforward. So you can easily get your way back up the stairs. It's kind of caterwauling. The front desk employee has left. Jack has left. Okay. And gone somewhere else in the hotel.
I look for his novel.
Okay.
I say, come on, Sally.
And I as I leave, I reach over the bar and take a bottle with me.
Okay. I stumble over to you and I like hold on to you, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's go have fun in the room. We could be like sisters.
I shrug you off and I'm like, ugh.
If
I
you
follow
want
you.
if you want to try to find Jack's novel, you need to make 4 polls.
You're pretty drunk.
4?
Yeah.
No. Jesus Christ.
While that's happening, I'm gonna grab like 3 bottles, put it into my bag,
What?
and head to my room.
I see you do that, and I'm like, you're having
And
a
I'm
party of your
following
own,
him.
Mr. Thimbles.
Careful, bud.
Gee, it's like you're not even trying.
I don't find it.
All right.
So how
More
does
like
he
you're
die?
dead.
All right. So
Oh, this is the perfect.
he
perfect
wandered
opportunity
off
for
by
someone to die.
himself. We'll deal with him later.
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened to him? You don't care. You're all pretty. You lost
Oh,
track.
Jay.
I don't think we're gonna even notice.
Dude,
Where are those books?
Man.
I'm sure his
Oh,
body
yeah.
will turn up.
Sharp. Which room
Sometime.
was ours anyway? Do you remember?
Oh, Sharp is
Now all
me.
of a sudden you're by yourself.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
You're
You're
a
by
sharp
yourself.
guy, and then you
Yeah,
got those
we're in
knives,
we're in
right?
207.
You realize
yes,
what you've
an
done to me?
Excel program.
207.
I've made the perfect setup.
Where the hell did those books go?
I think one fell on the floor.
They're over.
right here.
Peter, I
Um,
think one fell on the floor.
Okay.
Could be blind.
No.
Oh, we're good?
It's even.